Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-da. Welcome in, Steve Wallowski. Hope you all had a fantastic day. Of course, tonight is NXT. So apparently NXT was pre-recorded last week. I didn't know that. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I don't know if it'll be completely different from what's on television. Most of the time, it's just the simple fact that I'm just a few seconds ahead. So I guess we're gonna see. Wow, that looks like that. That is crazy. Right. So give me just a moment here, because it should now be on here. Yeah, here we go. What's up, Jared?
Then now
Together. Can't wait for the 26th Marigold. I hope everyone's ready.
There has always been the question of what if. That gets answered tonight. Two brands, one epic showdown. The TNA Tag Team Champions, the Hardys. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State. Which one of these two teams is going to walk out with all the gold? Oh my God! History has been made! The Hardys once again champions in the
Fantastic.
WWE. Two teams, 8 women. Who will survive?
What's up, Nathan? What's up, Jared? So I just realized that tonight's show was pre-recorded. We figured this out just like a few minutes before I went live. So the actual show is only an hour and a half tonight.
Team NXT reigns supreme. Can Mustafa Ali take the NXT North American
What's up,
title
Jermaine?
to
What's up,
TNA?
Nathan?
He has said it is his destiny, but you know each
Yeah, the other
day
Nathan
will
is hanging out
stand
as
in the
well.
way of fate. Ali's foot's caught on the microphone cord. And the curse continues as Paige prevails. It's main event time. It's Team TNA. It's Team NXT. And it is must win for Team TNA. They have something to
Did you see
prove.
the? I didn't know it was pre-recorded, so no, I don't know any results.
situation right now.
It is now 4-on-2. Saints, it's Williams, and it's not looking good.
The Green Bay Packers you want next month? Okay.
Saints.
There's no way Ricky Saints can fight through this odds, man.
Wade shoulders down, and Saints got one.
They're fighting inside this young
Wallowski, that is great to know you got your package, my friend. Wallowski, like I was saying, the show was actually pre-recorded last week. I did not know that. So it will be completely different from what's on actual television. So it's only like an hour and a half for me tonight. which is
To the
crazy.
victor goes the spoils. There is Lola of Ice. Can she pick up the dub in our main event tonight? Or will it be one of the other competitors, such as Jada Parker? Everyone looking to become the #1 contender to JC Jane and the Women's Championship.
But no, I did not see any other spoilers.
But you also can't count out someone like Sol Ruka, the double champion, who's prepared for action. Will it be her? Because Zaria also has action tonight. She meets Blake Monroe. One-on-one
I don't think Seth
tonight.
is. I'm gonna be honest. I do not think Seth is. Long Beach, my friend. I do appreciate the damn gifted membership. Kraken, you not getting any other show tonight? What you mean any other show? This is currently the show that was. Does that sound low to y'all? Was that just me?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT champion, Ricky Sings.
Booker, this man cannot be happy with what took place last week at Showdown. Trick Williams didn't just walk out on NXT, didn't just walk out on the team. He walked away.
Yeah, I don't think the Vision does know.
Trick made himself the co-captain.
Who chose the team?
They both did. They were
I think
No one to blame but himself.
I think Seth actually might be hurt this
I
time.
can't wait to hear what is on the mind of the champion.
You gotta agree with me on that, right?
I don't. They were co-captains. They chose the teams themselves.
Yeah, the Vision's just starting, yeah. They're not done. By no means.
You know, I never get tired of that, just to let you know.
Kate, I appreciate you keeping it spoiler free, my friend.
I wanted to come out here and say last week at Showdown, two things were very, very clear. One, when you stack the odds against me, when you put my back up against the wall, I'm going to fight like hell. Not just for me, but for everybody in here. And the other thing is, when things get very tough, Trick Williams is gonna fold under pressure.
That is true.
He's gonna fold under pressure.
That is true, yeah.
And that right there is obviously the difference between me and you, Trick. And I'm not gonna lie, the night that I won the NXT championship, everything became very, very clear to me in that moment, immediately when I held this NXT championship. But for you, Trick Williams, it has not been very clear whatsoever. For a guy who says that he built this place, for a guy who says that he is the face of NXT, man, you sure haven't been tidying up after yourself. Your ass went and abandoned this place, and you want to think that you're above it all. You're delusional. You're crazy. You're stupid. But with all that being said,
Didn't you know yesterday was
I would
Columbus
love to
Day?
go
I
ahead
did not
and
know
give you
that.
the opportunity to prove me wrong about all that, Trick Williams. You know, there's a lot of people who have held this championship and they have waited for people to, I don't know, become #1 contender, or they've waited for a battle royal. I am Ricky Saints. This is the absolute era, and guess what? I'm calling my shot. So, prove me wrong, Tricky. I'm calling you out at Halloween Havoc for the NXT championship.
Yeah, he does have a huge knot on his forehead.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I know you're mad over there, Pretty Ricky. It ain't my fault that you couldn't get the job done last week when I left you. But the truth is, you walk around here, you tell everybody that you the man, you the one carrying the brand, right? But the truth is, you just following in my footsteps. And we all know these size 15s too big for you, dog. You know the real difference between me and you? You've been grinding your whole life, just so you could be the man here. Trick Williams didn't wait in no line. I'm VIP. As soon as I pulled up, I was in the spotlight. And you can't stand it. You can't stand it, Ricky. Because I'm doing everything you ever wanted to do, except I'm looking better than you while I do it. You pressed. You're mad. I know you're mad. You so mad that you want to put the NXT Championship on the line. You want Trick Williams to be a three-time NXT champion? We're going to do this on my time.
So we're doing a Halloween Havoc.
See you soon, champ.
Wow. Yeah, your time is up. And let me tell you this, all that damn cocoa butter you've been putting on, you probably slipped, bumped your head, and now you're out here talking crazy. But I should have expected that from you, to not come out here and face me like a man. That is perfectly fine, because the fantasy land that you live in, I'm about to burst that bubble, and I'm going to show you exactly why I am Ricky Saints. I am absolute. So let's go ahead and talk about it.
Well, Ricky Saints doesn't want to talk. Ricky Saints wants to fight, and the champion's the one who laid down the challenge for his own title.
I don't know why we're doing Ricky and Trick again.
Trick Williams.
That just doesn't make sense. What's up,
Bro, you
Marquis?
I feel the exact same way.
No, I'm just no, bro. It's weird, bro. I can't believe our match at Bound for Glory ended that way, bro. That's beyond me.
I know.
No
bro,
shit.
That shit ruined
Tell me about it.
classic.
Facts.
Hey, but I can't lie. I did nearly have you a couple times still.
Oh hell no,
bro, you're lying.
bro.
You're lying if you say
bro.
I didn't.
You know for a fact that I would be X Division champion if it wasn't for goofy ass Dark State. Come on now.
Listen, I don't know about all that, fam, but what I do know is that we had nothing to do with Dark State. Like, what are they playing at? They're mad. They're crazy.
Yeah,
They're crazy.
The egos are hurting after losing the title.
Come on, Jeff.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to hit us where it hurts. Yeah, man, don't take it personal. What Dark State did was a shot at us.
Yeah.
You know, Leon, they know that we've taken you under our wing.
That makes
and they
sense.
know that you're a fellow North Carolinian, man, the young OG. Both of you are threats to them.
Okay.
Yeah, don't let that bother you, man. What you guys did at BFG, y'all tore the house down.
You did. What you did is give the world a sneak peek of the future of pro wrestling.
Hey, we appreciate you,
thank you.
And look, guys, we have a rematch at Halloween Havoc, and we're going to avenge you too. I promise you, we're going to lay in some receipts for the youngest and the youngest.
Hey, come on, I appreciate that, OG.
Hey, and anytime you guys need us, we got your back.
That's facts.
Thank you,
Come on, that's facts. That's facts.
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Hey.
Good God. Good old Matt Cardona. Dark State let me down. Dark State absolutely ruined the match Sunday.
Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the complete Matt
Cardona.
The last match in NXT for this man was nearly a decade ago. I spoke to Matt about his mindset on returning. He said if you wait for the perfect time, you're gonna wait a lifetime. That's why I'm always ready. Cardona, Briggs, next.
I am gonna say, like I said, this was already pre-recorded. I think earlier this week or end of last week. So I have no commercial breaks, at all. So Wallowski, if it does seem like it is ahead of you, that would be why, my friend. That would absolutely be why.
Okay, so clearly you're not happy with the recognitions. I have bigger problems to worry about in this locker room than you. But since you asked, no, I'm not happy. You weren't calling it down the middle like you said you would. How was I not calling it down? Not for me. Look, I feel like you've seen me with this TNA Knockouts title, and since you have been champion at NXT, you feel some type of way, almost like Wagner title prestigious, but you were a big fish in a small pond. Now you're swimming with the sharks. Case in point, on my first trip to TNA, I walked out as a champion. Something that you chased for a very, very, very long time. Kalani, the only reason that you're even champion right now is because I made it possible. See you in the battle. See you in the battle royal.
Huge main event still to come tonight on NXT.
Good old Josh Briggs. So we're gonna have Cardona win this, right?
From Nothing, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Booker, I know there's a lot of excitement right now going all over the internet about Matt Cardona back
God,
in a WWE
they
ring,
coming
but he's
for all
facing
the titles.
whom he cost a spot on Team NXT last week. Josh Briggs was not able to compete at Showdown.
I don't think they need any more
I'll say
titles.
This is good fortune for this man right here, Josh Briggs, to come out here and be redeemed. Come out here and show Matt Cardona what it's all about. To get a win over Matt Cardona, this could be the biggest win of Josh Briggs' young career, dog.
That's a very, that's actually a huge point. We're going to get to that in a moment. Our general manager, Ava, of course, called Matt Cardona the master of self-promotion. And do you
Sure as hell is. They got good shots to the midsection. Here we go.
Costing Briggs that match 2 weeks ago. TNA Director of Authority Santino.
No, Williams versus Ricky will be at Halloween Havoc.
He knows what this thing is all about.
And what a right hand from Briggs. Dark State to a elevation in the NXT will be cool.
That's what Matt had to do. Do something.
I think they've lost any idea with the Dark State.
And look, you team with Cardona. WrestleMania 28, part of Team Teddy. And look at Cardona taking it right to Josh Briggs.
Tag Team X Division Internet. Now that would work. But they have to start pushing them quickly.
Tag team titles, won an Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, former United States champion as well, and that's why this is an important match. This is a huge
Good right hands by Cardona.
Someone who has the stats.
Oh God! Dropped him on his head. Jesus.
Players for stepping up, getting bigger and better opportunities. I'm gonna tell you right now.
There, good stomp to the back.
The promoters and the higher ups are looking at to see if you are one of those guys that we can invest money in. That's what it's all about.
That's crazy.
Fired up NXT Universe, a very unique chant here at this moment.
That's good.
Cardona just gets dropped one more time. Briggs into the cover, hook of the leg.
Yeah, Dark State keeps messing up good matches. Absolutely.
Josh Briggs up because Josh
Sherry, welcome in, Sherry.
It's not about the WWE universe.
Sherry, you are a Kraken Tribal member now. So, of course, make sure you send us your shipping information so we can get your tribal package over to you. There is a link on the members page, on the homepage of our channel, where you can send that to us.
Don't take it personal.
No, I mean, it's business at the end of the day. And if anybody look at this business any other way than that, they're missing the boat, man. They're missing the point. That's why Josh Briggs is behind the 8-ball right now, trying to find his way out.
Briggs is gonna try to hit the running boot.
Well, just mocking Cardona and whoa!
God, Cardona dumps him up and over.
And are we gonna see the complete?
Oh God!
Take a look at that, Booker. Cardona is rolling here on NXT.
Cardona's just flying around.
Back on NXT, and the NXT Universe, Booker, I think you would agree, has just fired up and angered Josh Briggs. They're
Chelsea's husband.
As you can hear them at this moment. Briggs, big, powerful, and shows zero remorse for his actions.
Yeah, and I think that's going to work against
What's up, Long Beach? How you doing on this fabulous Tuesday?
Big shots.
1, 2,
often another near fall. Take another look, just feel that impact, not once, but twice.
The double boots.
Double up, one time.
What does Briggs need to do to get back into title contention?
No, I think, this is it right here. Getting this match right here, not at his own behest, because he didn't ask for this. But if he can go out here and get a win, a big win over Matt Cardona tonight, he puts himself right in title contention.
Cardona was smiling about it for sure. So he does enjoy it.
For the NXT Championship, as Briggs now could be looking for a massive,
don't wait, son.
Don't wait, choke slam. Nope. Oh, what a DDT.
And to your point, took a little too much time.
Exactly what I'm talking about right there. I mean, Matt Cardona, they don't call this guy the king of the underground for nothing. This guy he's been grinding, scratching and clawing, trying to get back to that position.
Taking a walk on the beach, a little chilly.
Respect the hustle, man. That's what it's all about.
Cardona back under the WWE umbrella.
Yeah, it's a little, it's been chilly here as well.
He's back as the complete version of himself, and now turning things right back around.
And you know it.
Has made his presence felt over the last several weeks.
It's 65, supposed to be a low of 51.
Opponent tonight, Josh Briggs, by costing Briggs an opportunity to be on Team NXT at Showdown last week.
Like that right there by Matt Cardona, just sitting in the pocket, throwing hands, and right now, look at it.
Oh, what a knee.
Josh Briggs, right to the side of the snout.
Connected with that reboot, and now maybe looking for the unpretty.
Prettier. He got it.
All of it.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Shoots the half.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Like I say, this is the biggest opportunity Josh Briggs has had throughout his whole career right now. If he just let it slip away, trust me, that was something that's going to haunt him for the rest of his life. He can't do it. He can't do it, man.
Well, Cardona beside himself at this juncture, and you're 100% right for Briggs right now. This is a huge opportunity. This would be a statement win going in again for that reboot. Briggs, though, wisely able to roll out of the way.
I say Briggs tries to. Oh, good Lord.
Time of that right foot from Cardona.
Briggs is going to try to use that chain again. He's used it the last 2 matches.
Cardona's in great shape. I mean, right now we're in those deep waters, and he's looking.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Big backbreaker. And right now,
choke slam.
Boom.
Good.
1, 2.
And there is still some fight left in Cardona. Take another look. Just take a look at that impact. Cardona's body bouncing off the center of the mat. What a way for NXT to kick off our first match of the night. It obviously kicked off with Ricky Saints.
There you go. He broke the chain off his neck. I knew it.
The chain again booked.
By any means necessary, man.
Yeah, but he getting disqualified. Great job by our official, Gary Wilson. Oh, radio silence. Radio silence.
1, 2.
Oh.
Whoa.
How close was this? Check these shoulders, Brooke.
Barely.
All instinct right
Barely.
there, all instinct.
Great job by Gary Wilson. Some may not agree with it, but right on top of things as now Cardona measuring.
Look at that big shot, that kill shot right here. Can he do it?
Oh, reverse to a powerbomb.
Big counter from Briggs. And whether you like Briggs or you don't like Briggs, he's answering the bell right now.
Briggs sees the moment right now, and he used to seize.
Oh, what a knee from Cardona. Going for another unprettier. Nope.
Didn't connect, big sharp elbow.
Just ran into a back elbow right there.
Tornado DDT.
Tornado
Nope.
DDT was countered. Picking up some momentum and
oh my God, what a boot. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. And
Damn, Briggs won off of a boot?
Tonight.
Wow.
Here is the winner, Josh Briggs.
Okay, that's interesting.
Make a break right there for the big man, Josh Briggs. This is a make or break night for this kid. Trust me on that.
Right
I mean, not that he won, but the boot.
Putting an imprint into the forehead of Matt Cardona. And the NXT Universe letting Briggs know what they think of him. But nonetheless, big win for Josh Briggs.
Libre
Everyone's thinking. Everyone's thinking about it. Everyone knows whoever comes out of Halloween Havoc as NXT Tag Team Champs, whether it's the Hardy Boys or Dark State, what are they going to need? Number one contenders. Thank you.
And who better than Chase University?
Hank and Tank, you know, right?
Hank and Tank could be Hank and Tank could be Chase U. But guys, what I asked you was, has anyone seen Tatum?
Yeah, she's right over there.
I'm over here. No need for a hug. And no need to answer that question, Liar, because the culling has the answers all of you seek.
This should be good.
Hank Tank, you already had your shot at a rematch and failed. Dare I say, wash?
Settle down.
Chase you two lack. Well, what do you two not lack? The only two people talented enough and experienced enough to win the NXT tag titles is Spears and Nico. And that just is what it is.
You think about thinking, I think all he's talking about with the Hardy Boys are kind of known for our little triple threat ski. Yeah.
I said, God.
Is a teachable moment. I say we go see Ava right now and get this match made.
Thank you. Great idea. Great idea.
So triple threat, the Calling, Chase U, and Hank and Tank, by God.
I know I wanted to surprise
That'll put
you.
us one step closer.
Yeah. And then after I win this battle royal tonight, I'll go on to become the new NXT Women's Champion. Whoa. What about Tatum? What do you mean, what about Tatum? She'll be with me every step of the way, Lyra. Bye, Dove. Good luck, Tatum. She doesn't need it. You're a spooky man.
Lyra said Sean Spears is a spooky man. What's up, Raven? How you doing? So this is Dr. Wagner Jr. who will be going up against Lexis.
Triple A Latin American Champion and heel turn Dr. Wagner Jr.
Where does that confetti come from?
Sensation has finally arrived, maybe to be the one to shut the mouth of his opponent, Lexis King. They go one-on-one next on NXT.
Where is DS? I have no idea what the hell is that.
When we formed Fatal Influence, we set out to guide and influence the deepest women's division in wrestling today.
To make the locker room look up to us. I mean, go ahead and check the receipts.
Yes, it has.
One shocking moment, main event after main event, PLE classics. Fatal Influence has been running this women's division. Sure, there were problems at times. You won't fail me! But we never let our problems get in the way of our objective. And the one we set out to bring along turned out to be the biggest problem.
We need help!
Luckily, that's no longer an issue. It was time to drop her anyway. Only the strong survive. She was eliminated
That is
by
so
someone
wild.
who was willing to prove her loyalty to us in a way that the other never did.
Who in the blue hell? The official didn't see what just happened. JC Jane retained, but not without a lot of help.
That was you?
Oh, and as for Jasmine, well, that one was free. She never really belonged in Fatal Influence. These two women are titans in this division, and I've watched them ascend all the way to the top. And yeah, I thought in order to get in, I needed to beat you. But falling short against you, Jay-Z, only made me realize that in order to get like you, I need to follow in your direction.
And you took it one step further. Win at all costs. That's just our style. Lainey Reed, welcome to Fatal Influence. You earned your spot.
Why don't we go watch the Battle Royal and see who your next challenger is?
Whoever it is, she doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, yeah, so that happened very quickly.
Wow, book.
Extremely quickly,
There's been
actually.
a shift once again in our women's division.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis
King. I will say the NXT crowd is
TV star
extremely quiet.
All television.
What's the difference between you saying that and me saying TV star? It's the same thing. Why can't you admit that King continuously gets in his own way?
What are you talking about? Gets in his own way.
Oh yeah, the doctor is in the house.
Of all time, Dr. Wagner here tonight. What are you talking about?
Oh, look,
what are you talking about?
I'm glad you said that. So here, I'll agree with you on that point, right? The current AAA Latin American champion defended that title.
You don't just slip on a banana peel or by osmosis, find yourself in a matchup like this. You don't do that.
Well, that's kind of what he did do. And
A little arm drag by the doctor.
himself defended that title successfully.
It should be a great match, yeah.
Worlds collide against JD McDonough.
Roll up 1, 2.
King able to kick out, won the
Another arm drag
in August in Mexico City.
Well, we're going to find out how good Dr. Wagner is here under the bright lights against Lexis King, a up-and-coming super duper star.
Well, can you sit here and tell me that the AAA Latin American champion
Dr. Wagner is going to win after watching AAA?
I'm not going to sit here.
Yeah, I think Dr. Wagner wins, but he will be attacked, I guarantee you, by All Ego. But I think at Halloween Havoc, they have a match set. I could be wrong, though.
You gotta be nervous then for the self-proclaimed greatest North American.
It's not my championship. I mean, if Ethan Page loses the championship, he just loses it. Dr. Wagner becomes a new champion. But I got a lot of faith.
Yes, Matt Cardona's match has happened, yes.
Of all times, Ethan Page.
Well, the doctor's made it known, and he said so last week, he wants the North American title. On the topic of championships, #1 contender battle royal for the women's title still to come. And can you believe Laney Reed, the newest member of Fatal Influence?
I mean, I can believe that. I mean, Fatal is looking for
Libre
talent. Laney Reed, I already said she's looking to become.
Of course, following NXT tonight, we will go over the 3-hour AEW Dynamite
Dr. Wagner
card.
Jr. answering with a huge chop, as we mentioned, this international sensation making his WWE debut.
Big extra plug reference. I just hope you got
I didn't get that one. You're gonna have to smarten me up with that.
The biggest, the largest. Oh yes, man.
Made his WWE debut in June, teaming with Pagano and Psycho Clown
sure
in a
did.
singles competition here in NXT.
What a moment, though. What a moment this is.
It's
for,
huge. Oh, to the max.
What a moment this is for Lexis King to take on one of the biggest superstars in all of Mexico.
Yeah, he got a good pop. He did.
Win here tonight for Lexis.
Well,
what is that going to do?
I would say it would do a lot.
God.
Put him in a title shot contention. Go to Mexico and just take over Lexis King.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking.
Look at Lexis King.
Do you know the MLB scores? Yeah, I can check those really quick.
Because I don't think he's going to like what happens. Here in
a big elbow to the back of the head.
King realizing
Woo, what a chop.
Lexis King doing something that Dr. Wagner
looks like the Dodgers and Brewers are currently the only game happening. It is 1-1 Dodgers and Brewers.
Back up, tilt a whirl, backbreaker from the AAA. Latin American
Watch yourself.
champion.
Watch yourself, Lexis.
King can't
Watch
hear you.
it. Watch yourself, Lexis.
As Dr. Wagner Jr.
For the middle rope. Moonsault.
With a moonsault to the outside. Who's walking out of NXT?
Oh, you're absolutely welcome.
It has been all the AAA Latin American champion over the last several minutes as Dr. Wagner coming in. Oh, no, and that was a nasty spill all the way out to the floor. And it might now be time for Lexis King to turn things around in this matchup.
Lexis King right there, he just lured the good doctor.
Yup. Oh.
And you know what? I don't prescribe,
There's bouncing his knee off the step, now off the apron.
Very effective there. Give it to Lexis King. This is the guy. This is the guy I'm talking about right here. This is the guy.
This is him.
He's taking it to Dr. Wagner Jr. And you brought it up earlier. You have to think in King's mind.
Do they only do
he believes he should get an opportunity
one every time?
And why not? And why not? If Lexis King beat
Is it one a day now?
here tonight, he should be first in line. Like I said, I'm a promoter. I'm a promoter. Whoever is in AAA promoting, they better book it. They better book it and do it quick.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. King, though, is rolling right now, even though...
Who's the booker over there?
Oh, God.
Who is, Book? You know more people than I do. You live in Houston. You're not on the phone trying to book talent reality wrestling. Big shot to the back of the neck. King shooting the half.
1,
Into the
2.
cover. And a kick out.
Division betray. Seth Rollins feels like Edge and Judgment Day. That's a good point.
He would be sleeping with the fishes before he knew he was drowning. Why can't
That
he
is
just
a
believe
good
people?
point.
He didn't believe Miles Bourne would happen. Lights out match.
I gotta use.
He didn't believe his opponent tonight last week. Now he finds himself in this
I got
match.
a used car to sell you in perfect condition.
What is it?
You want to buy it?
Depends on what you're selling me.
No, it's in perfect condition.
I doubt that it is, because right now...
Since 1970,
Dragon screw.
Chevelle. All right, it is in perfect condition.
Well, that knee's not going to be in perfect condition of Dr.
What
Wagner
is
Jr.,
Booker
but the
T
way
talking
things are going
about?
right now with Lexis King in
Why should
control.
you just believe people? What are you talking about? You don't just believe people. You don't just take people's word. Lexis King is a
Okay,
real
that's what we're
man's
talking
man.
about.
All right, this is a guy who's making his own break. He's not falling.
Or,
in the footsteps
I don't know.
of his own man. He's not trying to ride up the
If he's actually injured, though, he'll drop the title at Saturday Night Main Event.
He's going to rise to the championship his own way. Can you give him that? Can you?
I said some nice things about the man, but all I'm saying is he loves to interrupt everyone. He loves to get under the skin of everyone because he doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
A clothesline. Another clothesline from Dr. Wagner Jr. Oh, my God.
He was courtesy of Dr. Wagner Jr., who
Ooh, what
on
a
one
knee.
leg, on a bad wheel, just delivered that big strike, following up. Powerbomb.
1, 2.
Get all of it.
Oh, he did not get all of it.
He did
I will
not.
give you that. King able to kick out at the last moment.
Well, right now, Dr. Wagner's right now limping around on that bad wheel, and Lexis King is going to have to take advantage of that.
Seth and Edge were both the leaders. Yeah, I mean, I didn't look at it that way. That's a good point.
Dr. Wagner
Damn,
Jr.
what a
that Indian
super
death
kick.
block for quite a long time. Wearing down the body. Now he's following up with some big offensive shots. Turning right back around and going
Another dragon screw.
to the knee.
Oh, yes.
It's sound strategy, Booker. I can't take that from him.
What I'm talking about. Lexis King has got his eye on the prize. Lexis King is looking to get a title shot and go over to Mexico and just take over.
Oh, no one home for King. He waited a little bit too much time. Maybe he shouldn't have tried to give himself an invisible crown, as now he turned around and a shining wizard
by
right
God.
under the jaw. And Dr. Wagner Jr., Michinoku, cover.
1, 2,
And
3.
that is quite the in-ring debut for the AAA Latin American champion.
Here is your winner, El Hiya de Dr. Wagner Jr.
To steal a quote from you, stand up. Stand up and show this man who came all the way from Mexico, all the way from AAA, disrespected last week, to here to tonight, to pick up a big victory for the international sensation that is the AAA Latin American champion. Now, can you give him that? Never mind. I want to hear the man speak for himself.
Ritan, ya no corras. Come here, right now.
Appears he wants a little more action here tonight.
Wagner, Wagner, Wagner. Let me tell you something, muchacho. It is absolutely exhausting being the greatest North American of all time. No, it truly is. Everybody seems to be hunting all ego Ethan Page and his beautiful Canadian championship. Legitimately, I have wrestlers from AAA, TNA, Raw, and SmackDown all coming to NXT to get their eyes on me. Well, Wagner, you don't have to hunt me down anymore. I personally went and handled this for you so that at Halloween Havoc.
Yep.
You, sir, will be challenging the greatest North American of all time for his North American Championship. That's me, Dr. Wagner. And if that even is your real name, to be honest, nobody knows what you look like, buddy.
Ethan, esto no va a ser fácil. Te voy a decir por qué. Porque te invito a que tendremos una lucha del Día de los Muertos.
Okay, Papi, I have no clue what you just said. And honestly, it really doesn't matter. Because October 25th, I'm still going to beat you at Halloween Havoc, pal.
Cállate. Muchacho. Let me explain. I speak with Eva, and we're not having a regular match. I want to face you in a Day of the Dead match.
What is the Day of the Dead match?
Anything goes.
Well, I hope Paige is ready. Because
Yeah, I don't know what a Day of the Dead match is, but I guess it's like a street fight. Because anything goes.
I tell you what, this Maybelline Red is probably my favorite.
Ooh, is that the Super Stay Matte Ink? I have the same one.
Yeah.
Look,
Wait,
it's the
hang
same
on.
color as the title.
Why are you wearing gear?
What shade are you
No.
using?
No. You know this is not a tag match, right?
Yeah, there's that 20-woman battle royal tonight.
What? Why are you in it?
Well, the winner gets to face JC Jane for the NXT.
Are you serious? How many titles do you need? You know, I thought maybe after the TNA pickings you'd be in my corner. You know, actually, forget about it. I'm gonna take on Blake by myself tonight.
Sorry, no.
You were in the air for like 5 seconds.
You was.
Hey, I appreciate you, Santino. But hey, Eva, Santino, I know Halloween Havoc is right around the corner, and I was wondering if you guys have any teams that Javon and I can go against.
Please? Well, look, I'm not sure because tonight is triple threat tag match, then whoever wins that is
That's
understandable.
Oh, no.
Are you hearing this? The X Division champion's getting real comfortable around here. And if I remember it correctly, I think you can clarify this, young OG. If it wasn't for Dark State, you wouldn't even be holding that title right now.
Are you
All
mad,
right,
bro?
come on. You
Like,
didn't have
I'm
to say
mad.
that, bro.
What's this brother chatting, man?
Oh, no, bro.
Ava, is it possible that my future son-in-law has a title shot?
What? X Division Championship match on my show. I'm down. Champ.
I'm down. You get me? Let's
All
do
right,
it.
perfect. It's official.
Hey, hold on. But I'm going to have my eyes on that match, all right? Just to make sure.
Jesus.
I told you. Yeah, we're gonna do this on my time, dog.
Briggs just took out Ricky.
Get out! Get out!
Oh my God.
Medical! Can we get some help? Medical! Hold on.
Do I know Spanish? No.
The following contest is scheduled for
That is one I do not know. Actually, I barely know English. Like, I struggle with the English language.
Not taking anything away from this match. What the hell has gotten into Trick Williams?
Trick's taking care of business, man. How many times I gotta say it? This is about chicks. This is about championships, man. Huh? Blake Monroe, the Mega Blood bombshell, about to blow up. Oh, yes, man.
Who is Dirty Dom facing for the Mega? I think it's Dragon Lee.
know you're not a
I really do
compassionate
think it's
man, so
Dragon
let me
Lee.
just throw it to you straight up. You aren't a compassionate man.
Very
What am I talking about?
Very compassionate.
Is Zaria's heart affecting her brain over the last week? And I say that because I want to know if you see what the Glamour sees. Is Soul greedy? Has Soul been using Zaria?
I mean, let's count Speed Championship.
I think Zaria should have already been by herself.
Yep. Been vying for the Tag Team Championship.
With Zaria.
I would call that a little greedy. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. You know what I mean? The thing is, Zaria, she's too nice. Zaria is a major player. Zaria was touted when she first came here to become champion very, very quickly. That hasn't happened. So, no, you know why? Because she had, I mean, let's just say it. She had been playing
Have Stardom World to watch
riding in the passenger
in
seat
the Wrestle
of
Universe.
Lucha. She has not been driving and putting the pedal down.
Oh, Lord.
That's what Zaria's problem is. If
Pulaski, that's a lot of wrestling, my friend.
that's what I want to see.
You got your blood pressure medication. I
I'm
didn't know I was going to fire you up
like I
that
said,
easy.
no, Zaria, like I said, is a major player. She has an opportunity tonight here with Blake Monroe, who I consider the mega blood bombshell. You're going to have to go out here and do work to get past Blake Monroe. So we got to get a chance to see what Zaria actually has in the middle of that square.
Zaria
That 20 by 20
does
man.
have the power
Zaria's
in this
eyes, you see the way
match.
she's looking at Blake Monroe. Is there a part of Zaria then that you feel is upset that Soul isn't out here for this matchup? Remember, it was Soul earlier who opted to get ready for the main event, which, to your point, Booker, is the #1 contender to become for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, baby.
At Halloween Havoc.
Shot there by Blake. Now, let me tell you something. Zaria has been riding.
The drop kick by Monroe.
She has been there at every turn for Soul Lucha. But where is Soul right now? Of course.
She's getting ready for the main event.
Of course, Zaria
Uppercut.
should be out here right now.
So that's the main event
Soul
tonight.
Lucha should be out here right now. Zaria is a little hot about it. That's my point. That's my point.
Well, the way you just talked about,
Ah, man, right to that knee.
Zaria is the way you've been talking about your
Wrestle Universe. Is that like a website, Woloski?
That being the mega blonde bombshell that is Blake Monroe.
Yes. I mean, Blake Monroe, like I say, she's shown me something on her last few outings, and she's nothing to play with. She is.
Big splash.
And Blake Monroe is here
Okay.
to dominate this women's division. Blake is here to win the championship and move
And
on
with
to
a
the
right
main
hand.
roster to greener pasture. That's the way I see it.
Well, she made her intentions known as she is eyeing up the women's North American title, as we mentioned, which is currently held by Zaria's tag team partner, one Soul Ruka. And right now,
Yo,
there's
wanna
some of that
choke her out.
on display.
Oh, baby.
And would this be a signature win for Zaria if she's able to knock off Blake Monroe?
I think Joe Henry will be on the main or on NXT at least
A title match.
by the end of the year.
Look, it's not about
they're buddies, they're pals.
Look, you don't think Zaria won an opportunity to be champion here? You don't think she want that same prestige?
So if Stevie Ray was the WCW champion, you would have challenged him and would have fought your brother?
You try, that's apples and oranges, man. That's apples. Me and my brother, that's totally different. We're talking about pals. We're talking about buddies. We're talking about, that's totally different, okay?
Well, I guess we'll have to answer our own questions later as this matchup continuing, and it's Blake Monroe who just turned things around here on NXT. Back on NXT, what a matchup this has been between Zaria and Blake Monroe, who again has
Hey, a
caught
good sleeper by
Zaria
Monroe.
trying to wear Zaria down, and I still can't get over how
And
Blake
now she's
can even take a
on the
dig
back
at
of
Zaria. How you
Zaria.
can sit here next to me and also take digs at Zaria about Soul Ruka using her.
What are you talking
Soul Ruka has not been using Zaria.
Oh, Soul Ruka. Like, Soul Ruka's ready for the main roster. He is most definitely
on the totem pole right now. And, you know,
been using it.
Ruka holding her back. Yes, that's a fact.
You want to talk about
That's
facts?
just a fact.
You want to talk about facts? Blake Monroe used Jordan Grace, and we all saw what happened at No Mercy. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. Hopefully you are as well, my friend.
That's what Blake Monroe is. Blake is not here to play around. She's here not to take part. She's here to take over. And I agree with that mentality. That that modus operandi. Go in here and get under somebody's skin and do it real quick. That's Blake Monroe.
Well, Monroe also compared Zaria's partner, Sol Ruca, to Jordan Grace.
Oh,
we don't
God.
know if Zaria is the jealous type, which is what Blake Monroe has said last week, but we do know that Blake Monroe is the jealous type, Booker.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Blake is here for a reason, man. She's not here just to.
I mean, it's the same person. The character goes all off of booking. I think Monroe, that storyline with Tony was fantastic.
There's that fire that burns deep within Zaria.
So far, we haven't really seen as much with the WWE side, but that can change, so I can't really say. She hasn't been there long enough yet. Oh my God, what a spear.
And you talk about, that was a massive shot. Zaria now rolling, and maybe to what you said, Booker, starting to feel and starting to show her true potential here with a statement win as Blake trying to hold on for dear life to that top rope.
Zaria is a powerhouse. She has all the talent in the world, and the thing is, I just think she needs to believe in herself a little bit more. Right now, got caught by Blake, but fights out of it.
Headbutt.
Double noggin knocker between those two, and it was Blake for a moment who had another sleeper hold applied, continuing to wear down Zaria at this juncture in the matchup. And now, what the hell's Blake doing?
Exactly what I'm talking about right here. Blake.
What are you talking
about? Still chair.
Players sometimes losing in the process. You're winning at the same time, Vic.
Well, the woman from hell with some evil thoughts, but hey!
What the hell?
There's Sol! Sol did come to the aid of Zaria. Sol was here to back up her friend and partner. Wait a minute, what?
What is
What the
that?
hell's in her hand? Is that a hair pick?
It is a hair pick.
What is in the hand? Oh no! Right to the throat. The official did not see.
And a
And then the beauty
DDT.
shot.
1, 2, 3.
And an unglamorous moment.
She calls that the beauty shock.
Cheating to win.
You see that?
Yes, I did see.
That's
I
all-
saw a hair pick to the throat.
Look, that's
Come
all.
on.
Look, that's all on Sol Ruca right there.
How in the
That's
hell?
all. That's
How's
all
that
on
on
Sol.
Sol?
That's all on Sol right there.
Right here, Sol Ruca doing what any friend, any tag team partner would do. Came out here to help Zaria. But in this moment,
Oh, that's where she
look
had
at
it.
Blake Monroe, cutting corners, always a step ahead. That hair pick right to the throat of Zaria. And then following it up with that beauty shot.
Beauty shot DDT.
Glamour victorious tonight. But now Blake will turn her attention to our main event and try to become the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship.
At Heatwave, I announced that the WWE Speed Championships were officially coming to NXT after a very successful women's tournament, resulting in Sol Ruca retaining her championship at No Mercy. I'm thrilled to announce that next week, the men's speed tournament will officially begin. This tournament will feature various competitors from different brands, such as Friday Night SmackDown's Axiom, who will take on WWE Evolved's Shawn Legacy,
Okay.
and TNA's Zachary Wentz, who will take on NXT's Jasper Troy.
Jesus.
Whoever wins these matches
El
will then
Grande
advance to the
Americano
finals,
is still the
and whoever
champ.
wins the
Good to
finals
see.
will get a shot at the Men's Speed Championship against El Grande Americano. Thank you, and best of luck to all the competitors.
Another major decision just made by our general manager, Ava.
All right, this is the triple threat tag team match.
The following is a triple threat tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Nate Whopper, Tate Ledger, and
I know you're ready, Book. Huge tag team clash in moments. The former NXT Tag Team Champions are here. There's going to be 3 teams, but only one winner. It's coming your way next, right here.
We got Hank and Tank, the Calling, and Chase University. Mariah should have won. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, she won though. That was a good call.
Representing Chase University, Uriah Connors and Cale Dixon.
Look, I want to get your honest opinion. We've gotten into the fall semester here. How do you think classes went this week on the campus
I mean,
of Chase University?
Are they having classes? Are they having classes? I mean, I thought it was just, you know, PE all year round for these guys.
Do you think it's just gym class?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, he's been in there. He's teaching these men and women of Chase University.
Who? What men and women?
The students.
Look here. I see Dixon and I see Connors. That's it. That's it.
Because
I don't see
Uriah
anybody else.
Connors.
I don't see anybody else.
They're in the dorm.
Okay, okay. They're not here.
That's crazy. Uriah Connors. I didn't know this. I heard something about it, but I just double checked. Uriah Connors. He is the son of Fit Finley.
You really can't prepare for matches like this. I don't
Very
think it's a
interesting.
way you can go study or devise or anything like that. But one thing about Sean Spears being flanked by Nico Vance, the X Factor, a guy who's looking to come up, a guy who's looking to make some
Guys, man, they want
money in this
tables.
business. Oh yes, that's the kind of guy you want on your team.
Triple threat rules.
Fit
You see the 3
Finley.
teams getting ready to slug it out. And who's the favorite in this match to walk away victorious?
I mean, you got to
in
give
your
the
opinion?
favorite to Hank and Tank, being former NXT champion. I mean, they won the Reality Wrestling Championships as well. So these guys got experience factor. Oh yes, here we go.
These are the dangers you were talking about. How hard these matches
Fit
are.
Finley.
Feel bad for the
He
officials.
eventually went by Finley.
Meeting of the minds.
He's the one that was with Hornswoggle.
Oh, wait a minute.
1, 2.
Again, 3 teams, 3 different styles, and everyone now in the NXT
Woo! Shit.
tag team division is chasing the Hardy Boys.
Oh my God.
Nico just got caught with a big shot.
This is how you wake up the crowd, my God.
Tank just running wild right now, man.
And he just got shut down by the veteran Sean Spears, who just takes out Dixon. Tag was made, though, and Hank now the legal superstar.
Oh,
got
baby.
caught one more time. And this could be a breakout matchup
Woo!
for someone like
Boss
Nico
man
Vance.
style
As a
slam.
side boss man slam wipes out Spears.
Hank Walker, baby. Hank right there rolling down the track. Oh, yes, baby, with a lot of steam.
And how can Hank and Tank relight that fire they once had that made them the tag
Now
team
look at him
champions?
right now. I mean, right now it's all about confidence.
Honk, honk.
Honk. Oh, yes,
You
man.
didn't even finish your sentence. You just went right to honk.
Confidence. That's what I was talking about. And right now they got all of that.
Heads up!
Shoo!
Well, maybe the Culling should have taken some film study at Chase U.
Unimagine
Talking about the
winner.
Culling, Tatum, Izzy, they will be in our main event, the Battle Royal.
Because
the #1
this-
contender to the NXT Women's
this is
Championship. I gotta
pre-recorded,
imagine
so
our
I
campus
watched it on
Chase U, if they were film
Netflix.
studying, they would have been watching some Harlem Heat matches.
You know
I
what?
thought David Finley
doubt
is
that.
also his son.
Very, very
Yes.
seriously, I doubt that. I mean, when the last time these guys won a match? Harlem Heat was about winning. I mean, 10-time tag team champions. What are you talking about? Hall of Famers. What are you talking? These guys. What are you? Come on, man.
It's because they're trying to learn from the best as they just break up the count. And Dixon able to have this matchup continue, but that's just irate.
Let's talk about Nico Vance.
Yeah, he got very angry. And again,
let's Let's talk about Nico Vance.
This could be his breakout match.
This is a moment for Nico Vance to go out here and prove to the world just exactly what he means to the
Yes, sir. David Finlay.
just how good he really is inside that square circle by getting a victory for his team.
Well, why can't you talk about Connors and Dixon the way you talk
And
about
then
even though Nico Vance is in control of this matchup?
I mean, I like Connors and Dixon. There's nothing that I don't like about him. I mean, it's just Chase U. Chase U has been, not good for a lot of
he has
people.
3 kids.
You gotta agree with me on that. I mean, come
David
JC Jane
is the oldest.
to actually keep that school alive single-handedly.
Listen, Olowski, that is not the case.
But she did.
And the lessons she learned help her become a double champion at one point and the current NXT Women's Champion. And she'll find out her fate of Halloween Havoc later on tonight.
Wait a minute.
As Hank and Tank, a little 2-for-1 as this triple threat match
Good right
continues
hands.
to roll on.
I hope Chase U wins.
He's losing all control.
I do too, but I doubt it's going to happen.
Rockabye, baby.
Well, Connors.
God.
Dixon.
Just took advantage of that right there, but could not capitalize.
Everyone down in this triple threat.
Oh, wow. OTM's back.
Oh, baby.
Booker.
Oh, baby.
That's OTM.
We just came about the mud. We just came about the mud.
They're finally back.
Has returned.
They've been hurt for a while. Jesus.
Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Chaos.
You talk about a sudden ending.
Mayhem. Destruction.
This was a triple threat. I don't know why this ended in DQ, but okay.
That's the boys, man. That's the boys straight up out the mud.
Well, I think we can agree, after we disagreed a lot during that matchup.
You can't outshine the struggle, and you can't outrun the mud.
Back, baby.
We back.
That OTM has just put everyone on notice.
Straight up out the mud. Right?
That's crazy.
Dude, are you okay? I think she got my windpipe, but look, I'll be okay.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have been out there from the beginning. This is all my fault. But thank you for always sticking up for me.
I'm always gonna be there for you.
Thanks. You know, we're gonna beat Charlotte and Alexa for those tag titles. I have these, and I want you to have your opportunity, which is why I'm giving you my spot in the Battle Royal.
Good.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I hate to admit it, but Blake was kind of right. I am being a little greedy. Look, I want Zaruka to have all the gold. It's your turn.
Come here. You, oh, okay, wait, are you okay? No.
You have a Battle Royal.
I'm okay.
Jesus.
Williams! Where's Trick Williams at, huh?
Ricky.
No. There ain't nothing to talk about unless you know where
Ricky,
Trick Williams is.
Listen, you're gonna want to hear this. Trick is gone, okay? There's no point in this.
How convenient. He's gone. I don't know if you saw, but I tried to give him a title shot at Halloween Havoc just for him to pop up on the Titantron. And then he attacked me from behind.
I know.
I'm going to stand up to a smug son of a by the name of Trick Williams. Believe that.
Okay, Ricky, listen. You don't need to do all that because you're gonna see Trick next week. What I need from you is to keep it together throughout the contract signing. That way you guys can officially have your title match at Halloween Havoc.
You know what, Ava? For you, I can do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can understand why Trick Williams, what
Yeah.
he did, I understand that. But you gotta understand Ricky Saints and why
Contract
he's
signing.
angry, why he's mad.
I get it. I get it from both sides. All right? Let's just say that. All right?
Well, let's talk about what's gonna take place at Halloween Havoc. Before they meet for the NXT Championship at Halloween Havoc, the challenger, Trick Williams, and champion, Ricky Saints, make it official next week right here on NXT. After weeks of back and forth all over the continent, AAA Latin American champion Dr. Wagner Jr. looks to dethrone Ethan Page for the North American title. A week from Saturday at Halloween Havoc in a Day of the Dead match.
Day of the Dead. I don't know what that means, but I really like it.
Arizona, it's a rematch. The Hardy Boys will face Dark State for the NXT Championships. Who walks out with the gold at Halloween Havoc? And on On the spookiest night of the year, JC Jane will defend the NXT Women's title. But
So happy they put the title on Ricky
we're going to find
Havoc.
out in our main event. Who heads to Halloween Havoc? We find out now on NXT.
Ova is getting the same treatment, yeah. So this is the main event. I did not realize, like I said, I did not realize tonight was pre-recorded. So it's only like an hour and a half long tonight.
Is the 20-woman #1 contender Battle Royal. Introducing first, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace called the action right down the middle last week in what was a hectic, chaotic Survivor Series-esque match between the women of TNA and the women of NXT.
I give Jordan a lot of credit.
About time.
No, I said, you know, she has a lot of integrity.
So I threw 4 names on there that I know are in the match from the advertisement. So let's see who does win though. Do you see John Cena being inducted to the Hall of Fame this year? No, next year.
Lash Legend would love to turn her fortunes around in Battle Royals. Of course, was the runner-up at Evolution. Can she be the last woman standing? Can she be the one?
The only reason I say not this year is because Stephanie McMahon will be the main one this year.
JC Jane.
Gotta wonder what's going through her mind right now. It's been a busy night for Fatal Influence. Found out they got a new member, Laney Reed.
The biggest, the largest.
It's the Angel Warriors. Zaria Brookside and Yang Lee.
And if you remember what happened at the end of last week at Showdown, it was a 2-2 tie, but it was also a great conversation between Santino Marella and Ava. Ava saying, hey, I'd like to extend the olive branch. I'd like to continue the partnership. I'd like to expand the growth. I want to invite your TNA knockouts to be part of this 20-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. Can someone from TNA find themselves at Halloween Havoc?
Let me tell you something. I love Ava, you know, in her approach. I love this open door policy.
Oh, I have no idea who else is in the Hall of Fame. They have not announced anymore.
It very well could.
Oh, Victoria Crawford. Okay.
Could be the one heading to Halloween Havoc.
Victoria Crawford.
Wicked, wicked man.
Well, for those that have followed Victoria Crawford's career know that she is a history maker in the WWE. Can she make a little more history at Halloween Havoc? All she's got to do is be the last woman standing.
I didn't know Miss Parker was in this match. Okay.
You know it. There it is.
Is it her time? 20 women over the top rope battle royal. Who will be the #1 contender for JC Jane and head to Halloween Havoc?
Oh God, Dog State just took out the Hardys. Jesus.
From Dark State get away with it, huh? Yeah, y'all picked the wrong damn one. Finna up the score, y'all boys, huh? Ain't nobody safe till we get back what's ours. Come on, cut. Let's go. Maybe you'll drop your ass again. Come on, nigga, who's on with it?
We need some help over here.
Medical over here.
Get medical for us. Hey, you, please get medical for us.
Damn.
Buckle up, Booker. Next week, the X Division title is on the line. TNA wrestler Leon Slater will defend against Stax, who walks out with the gold. After OTM's blindside attack earlier, they will meet the former NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank and Tank. We got tag team action next week on NXT. And we heard the monumental announcement from our general manager. So next week, superstars from SmackDown, from NXT, from Evolve, and TNA wrestlers will meet in speed tournament matches. You do not want to miss NXT.
And El Grande Americano is still the men's champion.
The ring has filled up. 20 women, one goal.
Hey, there's
opportunity. Who is headed to
Let's call him Petrovic.
Here we go.
It was separated by TNA and WWE, but that did not last long.
Wrestlers, you got superstars from NXT, you got some standouts from Evolve in there as well, and it's going to be interesting as this starts to break down. Does TNA start to fight TNA? Does NXT start to fight NXT?
Sade, yeah, her name, yeah, she's in there. Looks like the Iconics are in there.
Tatum over the top rope. She better reestablish herself in the center of the ring. That's Victoria Crawford from TNA trying to get past
Crawford, we know that.
And lash both powerful punches. And Blake Monroe, we saw Zaria go at it one-on-one earlier tonight. And it was very
Vince Sinclair's in there.
Someone like Sol Ruka, who we call Greedy, to hand over.
At least two people from Evolve in it as well. Miss Parker's over. Lash is over.
You're so naive. You're kidding me, right?
Carmen Petrovic is in there. Carmen Petrovic is gone.
Petrovic has been eliminated by the Inspiration.
The Inspiration, sorry.
The lowest guy on the totem pole as far as one looking for a title shot, and you can end up.
Yeah, Steve, it is for the #1 contenders.
Over the top rope, both feet must hit the floor. Winner again will face JC Jane and Halloween Havoc a week from Saturday. And I again want to give props to our general manager, Mighty Big of Ava, to invite the Knockouts, growing partnership with TNA.
Like I say,
Lola Vice is still in there. A lot of them are just trying to eliminate people at this point.
It doesn't backfire on Ava. She's doing a hell of a job. Take nothing away from her.
Victoria Crawford up and over. So is Ariana Grace, who's trying to get back into the matchup. Both those women went over the top rope. Right here in front of us, Ren Sinclair almost looking like Road Dogg Jesse James back in the day, just hugging that bottom rope, not wanting to get eliminated.
That's what you got to be stealth.
There's no friends here, boy.
No, you want to go stealth.
Ariana Grace and Crawford.
One of those moments where you're just trying to hide and buy your time in a situation.
Nope, and Jordan Grace eliminated both.
Didn't pay off. That is a
Crawford.
double elimination. Huge elimination by Jordan Grace.
I swear.
Jordan Grace got 2 for 1. Yeah, you got to love that. Jordan Grace, it's a big moment for Jordan.
JC supposedly is injured, so I guess maybe they'll mention that next week.
This type of matchup right here, your odds are not in your favor.
Say that again. There's Callie Armstrong, who with one swing of a right hand has her first elimination. That being one half of the Angel Warriors, and the other half is Zaya Brookside.
Yang Lee was eliminated.
After seeing her partner get eliminated.
She's mad. She's a little hot.
Well, the night
A
kickoff
good
with us learning that
suplex. Vince Sinclair over the top rope.
Championship against Trick Williams in the Arizona Heat at Halloween Havoc. Tonight will end with the fate of JC Jane.
Oh!
Well, I guess that would count another elimination for the TNA Knockouts champion. I don't think Ren Sinclair's...
We were trying to find a little cover right there.
Didn't work, did it?
Just slipped, just a bad
She
slip right there.
she slipped trying to hide.
I don't know if it's very wise right now, because as you're looking at this ring, and we've now had a few eliminations, you take a look at teams, you take a look at women that want to work together.
There's a lot more TNA in the ring than there is WWE.
Which is over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, but the Knockouts tag team champions are right now in there together. The odds are in their favor, 2 for 1. Holding out for a moment. Kendall Gray doing her best, trying to separate the two, and that's Cassie Lee, a veteran of the game. So is Jessie McKay, and the Inspiration staying in there. But
Inspiration survives another elimination attempt.
I I mean, they're trying to stay in there as one. They got to have the odds in their favor, do they not?
Inspiration knows exactly what this thing is all about. We can get everybody out and we'll figure it out.
And there goes one half of the inspiration. I think that was
half of the
Jesse.
That's not going to happen.
Has been taken care of by Kendall Gray. From evolve, as Zaria Brookside ran right into that top turnbuckle. And right here in front of us, Zaria with shot A.
Oh my God! No.
Holding on.
Whoa, so close.
My word.
Let me tell you, somebody like Zaria really needs this matchup right here, guys.
Lash, wait a minute. Lash's shot A. Former friends.
Yeah.
Buddies.
Yeah.
Pals.
What's Lash thinking?
She's gonna save him, buddy.
She's gonna save it for a moment.
A feel-good moment.
See that? You see that? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Sade's hopes have been dashed as another superstar
Oh my
or
God.
wrestler eliminated. As Zaria Brookside right now trying to take out Armstrong. Armstrong
Trying to power bomb Zaria Brookside out of the ring.
Who gave up her opportunity as Zaria Brookside officially has been eliminated.
By Callie Armstrong, the first evolved women's
Okay.
champion. Let me tell you right now, somebody who has an upside, somebody who can really cash in and make a break for herself is Armstrong in this
Well,
match.
Jada Parker's up and over by Lash.
Jada now trying to catch Lash. Lash with a big
Oh,
kick, and
Miss Parker's eliminated.
How good that must feel.
Personal.
For Lash Legend.
That's a personal beef right there. Legend got one up here tonight.
Lash better not take too much time to sell.
Oh, God.
Man. The hell?
Well, Zaria Brookside just paid the price
Zaria Brookside is
for that elimination.
taking a
Jada
beating.
Parker snapping, and now finally some security getting out here. But Lash, every woman.
Oh my God, they have picked up Lash. Oh my God.
Lash Legend has been eliminated. Which one of these women heads to Halloween Havoc?
They picked up Lash and threw her out of the ring.
Back on NXT, and all these women competing, fighting for the opportunity to become the #1 contender.
AEW dropped the ball with Mariah, Mina, and Harley.
Women's
Yeah,
championship. And
maybe they're going to figure out something with Harley still. There's still hope.
Duck in, dive in, trying to eliminate the other half of the inspiration, that being Jesse, who's holding on, but Callie Armstrong grabbing a hold of the
Oh, wait a minute.
Kimora's locked in. It's 6 in deep. Callie trying to fight. Again, no submissions. You got to go over the top rope, both your feet.
Is Callie going to be eliminated? Nope.
And
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
Making it game over. And why Thea Hale was eliminated in that moment. Thea Hale had an elimination during the break from TNA Heather by Elegance.
I didn't even realize Heather was in there.
Has been so close as well to capturing that championship.
So maybe Blake wasn't in this match.
Down to 8. And you know what I mentioned earlier? I talked about the inspiration. What about Izzy Damon, Tatum Paxley?
There's Blake Monroe.
They're still in. They're still fighting. Oh! Blake Monroe attacking Soruka.
The hell's going on?
And Zaria realizing it.
Zaria, focus on the match.
Zaria just eliminated herself.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Zaria couldn't bear to stand witness and see her partner.
So it's going to be someone different. I guess. Well, maybe not Lola still in there.
Something like this on the line, something like this for
Thursday is the next episode of Turnbuckle Talk.
Focus on this matchup as
Lola Vice has been eliminated.
That's another elimination for one half of the inspiration.
TNA is looking real good here tonight.
Take a look in the ring. There's one.
Is she going to throw out Kendall Gray?
TNA wrestler. But there's 2 members that are representing that brand. Not only Jesse, but also Kalani Jordan.
There goes Jesse.
Just eliminated the other member of the inspiration in Paxley. Wasting no time, pouncing quickly onto Kendall Gray. And now we are down to 5. 5 will turn in at some point to 1. And that 1 will head to Arizona. That 1 will head to a championship opportunity. Look at the balance.
Wow.
Oh!
Jordan gets you overpowered. Jordan is holding on with one hand. Grace right now showing you some strength. But look at this. Have you ever seen
The
this?
strength of the juggernaut. Whoa, wait a minute. That elimination.
It's feet, Booker, not hands. And
Very
Kalani.
smart by Kalani.
No way. Kofi Kingston-esque.
Oh!
Good night. Good night.
God!
Big shot there by Jordan Grace. See, Jordan
We are
understands
down
what this is
to
all
forward.
It's a big elimination, and we are now down to the final four. Paxley, Gray, Izzy Dame, and Jordan Grace.
It's going to come down to Izzy and Jordan Grace.
One of these women will head to Halloween Havoc. And look at the odds, who they're in the favor of right now, Book.
I mean, Jordan Grace found himself in the final four. I mean, if anybody who wants it, and if anyone who needs it, is Jordan Grace, in my humble opinion.
Oh, turning things around.
I think it's either going to be Grace or Izzy, honestly.
Gray. What a moment this be for Kendall Gray from Evolve, finding herself in a championship opportunity at Halloween Havoc. Big swing and a miss, though, got caught by Grace. Jordan Grace right now trying to overpower the competition and get another opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship.
Spine
Big
buster.
spine buster, but she's got to get them up and over the top rope. All this power doesn't
Death
do
Valley
any good.
driver.
She's got to eliminate him.
No, it does her a lot of good. Right now, Jordan Grace is feeling this moment, and right now, can she take advantage of it? That's the question. That's the big question for Jordan Grace.
Oh! Look at that combination offense from those in the culling.
Choke slam by Izzy.
From Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame.
Big boot. Jesus.
Izzy right now is pressing the button, man. Right now, wanting to get a big victory. And the thing is, Izzy has been so close to cashing in on a moment like this.
Izzy Dame right now trying to work overtime here. Kendall Gray fighting back in and showing you the scrappiness that has made her one of the top women on Evolve.
No.
But she just got caught, she got overpowered, and she just got DDT.
Oh, no, damn. What a reversal.
What a maneuver there by Kendall Gray.
Could we be seeing Kendall Gray evolve into the next #1 contender to the NXT Women's
The
Championship?
German suplex to Jordan Grace by Kendall.
Gray back up. Paxley, swing and a miss. Overhead
Big belly. My
You
God.
gotta be impressed with Kendall Gray.
Very impressed.
How about Tatum?
Right now, she's looking like
Hope
she's
still
going to cash
not.
in and perhaps become that #1 contender, baby.
Kendall Gray already
big
has some
shot.
eliminations in this matchup. She took out the Knockouts Tag Team Champion. She's trying to get Tatum. Paxley out, hoisted up though. That's Jordan Grace. Gray doing her best. Swing and a miss. Oh, got caught.
Whoa, man.
Bodies all around.
Oh, Izzy's going to
Everyone wants
eliminate
become that
Tatum
#1
on
contender.
accident.
And Kendall Gray.
Oh, there goes
tossed up and
Kendall.
over, but a hell of an effort from the Evolve standout. But it could be Izzy's moment. It could be Grace's moment. It could be Tatum's moment. There's 3 women left. Only one will win. And Tatum right now just holding Jordan Grace.
Whoa.
And
Oh, my.
Who?
Tatum actually won?
Tatum's headed.
Oh,
to
my
Halloween
God. Okay. Did not. Wow.
How good
I could actually
this
see her
must
winning
feel.
in an odd way.
Frustration boiling out, but the NXT universe is on their feet for the new #1 contender. This was the last few eliminations in this matchup. Again, there goes Kendall Gray. The matchup started with 20 women. And then right here, Izzy Dame, Jordan Grace, the momentum carried them over. Paxley hung on to the bottom rope and punched her ticket to the desert. Izzy Dame
Izzy is
has to
pissed.
be frustrated, rightfully so. But as the champion and Fatal Influence look on, what a moment for Tatum Paxley. And look who's
Here
in the
comes
center.
Lyra.
It's Lyra Valkyria. It's an early treat for Tatum. But on the spookiest night of the year, can Tatum put to rest the ghosts of her past? Jade Paxley for the Women's Championship a week from Saturday.
Izzy's like absolutely pissed.
Halloween Havoc.
So that's officially NXT. I think the reason Grace losing is coming to the main roster, probably. I do not doubt that at all. Quick update on the MLB scores. Top of the fifth, it is Dodgers and 2, Brewers 1. I apologize. So trying to get up the AEW Dynamite Collision card, because tomorrow is a 3-hour special edition of AEW. Pro Wrestling, the ref gave the title belt to a pillow once because it was Jesus. Okay. So from Kansas City, Missouri, 3 hours special. We got the Hurt Syndicate versus the Gates of Agony. We got Claudio Castagnoli versus Roderick Strong. Sky Blue versus Jamie Hayter. Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly versus the Death Riders, which is currently slated for Willa Yuta and Garcia. John Moxley and Darby Allin will have a final face-to-face. You also got the Chris Statlander and Tony Storm famous last words before WrestleDream, and AEW World Trio title match, which I think the Ops are going to drop the tag title or the trios titles here. But the Ops are going against LFI, the Beast Mortals, Dolistico, and Roosh. And then what'll probably be the main event: Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express versus Mark Davis, who returned last week on Collision, versus Hechicero and Josh Alexander. That's a pretty good card, pretty good go home show, actually. I will say. I was expecting this go home show to be a little better than what we have had, and I do see that happening. We are also working on the poll right now. Sky Blue versus Hater will be wild. Yeah, it should be. Now I know it's like I said, it's been a wide open, busy week for me. So I do apologize about that. I am gonna go over the rest of the schedule for the week for y'all really quick. Just so I know everyone is updated, and I will be getting this posted. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. So we're technically halfway through the week. I'm just gonna go ahead and work on getting this posted as well. So tomorrow is AEW Dynamite. It is a 3-hour special. So we will be here for that. AEW Dynamite and Collision. Putting this on the calendar because I'm going to post this as well afterwards. Starts at 8 p.m. It will run till 11. It'll actually probably run after because they do run over all the time. Thursday will be Turnbuckle Talk. With me and Josh, we will be recapping Monday Night Raw, NXT, and the AEW Dynamite and Collision 3-hour special go home show. Friday Night SmackDown will be at 8 p.m. as regular. The WWE 2K25 gameplay predictions for Wrestle Dream will be on. I want to say we'll try to get those out Friday morning. The actual predictions, me and Josh will go over those on the Turnbuckle Talk. But if I will more than likely do my best to get those out as a video as well. And then Wrestle Dream is Saturday. I do believe Wrestle Dream starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It does start at 8 p.m. 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain Time, and then 7 Central Time. It is rated TV 14 if you want to know. But that is this coming Saturday. We will be here, of course, for that, as always, with the community. It will be a good show, but like I said, we'll go over our predictions with Josh on the podcast tomorrow for Thursday. So make sure you're hanging out with us for that. And then Sunday, I don't know if we will be knocking anything out Sunday. There's no pay-per-view. Sunday might be a day that we rest, get everything set up for the next week. And then hit Monday Night Raw strong on following Monday. But that is our schedule. That is where we are currently heading at the current moment. A lot going on. We know next week we have Halloween Havoc. And I think the following week we have Saturday Night Main Event. Which is November 1st. Let's see. I'm looking for right now. Be more active tomorrow. Oh no, you're fine, Michael. You're fine. I understand. Saturday Night Main Event will be November 1st. CM Punk has something to prove. So yes, he'll be challenging for the title then. So a lot happening back to back. So of course we will be here for it. Now October 31st. I don't know if I'll be here for SmackDown just because of Halloween. But hey, I will let y'all know, keep y'all updated. But with that being said, as always, I want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us tonight. I want to thank y'all for the members, super chats, or gifts. And of course, if you see someone tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. It could change the day, it could save their life. And until tomorrow for a 3-hour special of AEW, we're over and out.